Okay, I'm going to demonstrate first how to do prime factorization with a number like 12. Okay? And we need to know first what a prime number is. If you forget what a prime number is, if you're at home, Google it. They'll have a big long list for you. If you're in class, I've written them on the board. A prime number is one that can't be divisible by something else. So there's a couple ways to attack this. My smallest prime number is 2. Okay, so 2 times what gives me 12? 2 times 6. The next step, 2 is a prime, so I'm going to circle it. That's something that helps me so that I know I'm finished with that one. The 6 can be factored into 2 times 3. Checking, they are prime numbers. I'm going to circle them. Now the step that you want to go for like 8th grade and this, that, the other, is you want to write it 2 times 2 times 3. This is your final answer. If you want to be advanced and you know what exponents are, how many 2's do I have? 2. So you can write 2 to the second power or 2 squared times 3. That answer is also correct. Okay? Is there anyone that would like to try a different problem? This young lady right here, we're going to go with 24. Okay? There's a reason why I chose 24. So think about how you would break that apart. To those at home that may not see it, that says 24 is 2 times 12. She's going to split that 12 and make it a little bigger so that people at home can see it. So when you make your next tree, make your words, make them bigger. Even bigger. Make your numbers bigger too.
As big as 24, Natalie.
Yeah, as big as 24. Circle the 2. Perfect. Split this, write your numbers big. That's better.
There you go.
Okay, now circle the last 2. And how would you write that? There's one more 2. See the one we circled? Okay, advanced way to write that would be 2 to the third power, because that's 3 2's, times 3. Keep that in your hand. We'll put it in the dirty bag in just a minute. Now, I chose 24. Does anybody have a different way? You know 2 other factors of 24?
What'd you put?
She put 2 and 12.
Oh, 8 and 3.
Come on. This will be your pen. So when it comes to math, there are different ways. It seems like most things you have to go a certain path to get there. But with math, as long as you get to the right answer, there's different ways. There's no way I can model every single way to get to the same answer. But as long as you keep trying and learning from if you make mistakes, you're good. Okay, now how would you write it out like this step? Look at your numbers. 2 times. Okay, there is one other way. That's your pen. Hang on to it. We'll put it in the dirty bucket in just a minute. There is one other way. Does anybody know what it is? Yes, sir. What is it?
24 times 1.
Can't do that because 1 is a special. So you were right. There's 2 other ways. If I give you a hint and I tell you 6 times something will give you 24, do you know what it is?
6 times 4.
Yep. Come on up here and try. Those are both primes, so you can circle them. right, now how would we write it the smart way? 2 to the what power? Times the leftover 3. Perfect. And then we wrote this step 2, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, correct? You keep that pen, I'll bring it back to you. What I want you guys to notice, what I want people at home to notice, this is the same as this, is the same as this. This is the same as this, is the same as this. So 24 can be done with this tree 3 different ways. But your answer at the end needs to be the same. So when I go check work and stuff, if you chose a different tree path, that's okay. So this is what I want you to understand on how to do these, okay? So we can push stop.